Oh my god. Is it true that you're trying to learn Arabic? You must be crazy. Don't you know that the letters are different at the beginning, the middle, and the end? Ba beginning, ba middle, ba end. It's like learning 5 alphabets all at once. Assalamu alaikum everybody, and a very warm welcome back to another Arabic language tutorial with your Arabic teacher. I'm Sam. And so what we're doing now is, I know I haven't done a video in a little while, and I'm really sorry about that, but we're getting straight back into it with a little series. I'm going to do a 4 video series, there may be a bonus one at the end if you're lucky, simply on things that people think are weird in the Arabic language, but actually we have them in English too if we're only to look close enough. So the first one is on the Arabic script. You know, all the time whenever somebody started learning Arabic, whenever you think about learning Arabic, people are like, what? There's a different letter for tha at the beginning, tha in the middle, tha at the end, and tha on its own? But really, the English language is even weirder than that, and we even have that same concept in English too. So what we're going to be doing is tackling some concepts that are really complicated in the Arabic language, or at least we perceive them to be complicated in Arabic, and I'm going to talk you through how exactly we have them in English to some extent as well, so we have something to relate to them with. So there's some of the topics I'm going to be going through. One of them is different forms of letters, beginning, middle and end, that they have in Arabic, and we have in English too. Or at least familiar with in English too. Going to be going over the concept of case. Normally when people learn Arabic, it's the first time they've ever learnt about languages having cases. Next thing is broken plurals. Another thing will be colours as well, or maybe numbers and things like that. So there are things that are pretty complicated in Arabic grammatically, but I think having a little look at our own language, we'll come to understand actually how they're not. So, you see, this is essentially what you have in Arabic, right? You have a letter for the beginning, letter for the middle, a letter for the end, and then a letter when it's sort of alone. But you notice they're all the same. They're all recognisable. They all have a tooth or 2 teeth and 3 dots on top. Well, when I say a tooth, I'm referring to like this little flick upwards. That's what you call a tooth in writing Arabic. But the good news is in English we're just as mental, and we do something very similar. So if I was to demonstrate with the letter E for you, on its own, if we were to write the letter E, we'd probably draw something like that. But if we were to write at the beginning of a sentence, sorry, that's a B, E, yeah? At the beginning of a sentence, we use a capital letter, so already we've got 2. If we're older than the age of 7, then we're probably familiar with joined up writing or cursive writing. So in the middle, an E can often be written like that, or it can just be written like that if it's joined. So that's even a little bit different when it's on its own. And when it's at the end, it'll often come from another word and be written like that. So we have 3 letters, and the capital, I mean, what is that capital letter? I mean, what has that got to do with the small e? People are telling me that ba and ba is mental. That's mental, that is. That those 2 letters, the capital E and a little e, they're about as different letters as you can get. Let's have a look at another one whilst we're on this. Have a look at the letter, I did the letter B actually, we'll do that. Capital B. We've got a B just sort of on its own, and then a B, if it were to be joined from something else, you know, it'd probably go like that actually, wouldn't it? And then even sometimes we join after it. If we're going to do an E afterwards on the letter B, I was taught to do it like that. I mean, this B here only looks very remotely like that B, and a B on the end, like that too. The difference between our letters, beginning, middle and end in capital letters, is not really any different to Arabic having the letters looking slightly different, beginning, middle and end. So hopefully we can just ponder upon that, and so that when we come to approach the Arabic script, we don't actually see it as being so complicated as what people make it out to be. A lot of the time, I remember when I first started learning Arabic, and when I went to university and started learning Arabic, people would say to me, you know, how hard Arabic is. Like, it's insulting, yeah? They say it's hard, but what they really mean is you're not good enough. You are good enough. Tell them Sam says I'm good enough. And, yeah, so when we understand that we have these concepts in the English language too, it makes them a bit less complicated. So stick that to them. Catch you guys in the next video. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. If you enjoyed this video, and I really hope you did, first and foremost I want to ask you from the bottom of my heart to subscribe and hit the notifications. But if you did enjoy this video, I have a good feeling that you'll like my Foundations of Arabic course that's live on my website now. In fact, we're 3 weeks in. So if you come and join now, there's already a backlog of three lessons for you to go and get started with. You can go and find it at ArabicwithSam.com/Foundations of Arabic, or just click the link in the description. I'll catch you in the next video. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu.